Karen from Brazoria has a question about a rotting subfloor.
She's got a stumper here, Tom. Her pier and beam floors are rotting from the top down.
It happens.
Karen writes, well, she wants to know why. Karen writes, don't ruin the story. Let's hear the story. She says, we've replaced the plywood subfloor twice in less than 5 years, and we're getting ready to do it again. No water leaks inside, no standing water underneath the house. Okay, first time we replaced plywood with glue down vinyl planks. They put down plywood deck, glue down, and they rotted from the top down. The bottom looked brand new when they pulled it up. Second time, we had 3/4-inch plywood, tar paper, 1/2-inch treated plywood, noise moisture barrier, top with click top vinyl. Same thing happened. Karen wants to know, why is this happening?
I'm not sure exactly, but I suspect that even though it's not rotting on the bottom, you still don't have enough ventilation under the house. And so the moisture has to go somewhere, and as the air conditioner runs and it's pulling and pulling and pulling, it finally hits that glue and vinyl and it can't go anywhere else, and it sits there. The other thing could be is I want you to check the humidities in the home. If your air conditioning system is not dehumidifying properly, it could be that there's too much moisture in the house. You want 50 to 55%, which is perfect. If you're running 60 to 70, it could be the problem. And I still suspect it's underneath the house without enough ventilation. But the bottom line is you might want to rethink floors and stay away from the glues and the vinyls.
And go with
tile, carpet, laminates,
or
floating floors.
Or carpet. Or floating floors. I thought they did a floating floor. I thought that was one of the things they did with the click together vinyl.
Okay, well, what was vinyl? There's woods that breathe a little better.
The engineer would breathe better? Okay.
But I really think...
Get under that house.
I'm not there, but I think under the house...
How can you determine if you have too much moisture under the house then?
You can put a humidistat.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes.
Okay, and what are you looking for in a reading on that?
You want it to be no more than what's on the outside of the house. It's like a mold test.
Okay, so you're going to go outside, take a measurement.
Seriously. If you want to.
No, I'm just saying. And then you're going to go under the house and take a measurement. And if it's higher under the house, you got a problem.
It's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Remember, 1 square foot of opening minimum for every 150 square feet of ground underneath your home, so to speak, or whatever, however you want to put it. But I just really think you just don't have enough. I bet you they've got it skirted, and I don't know because it wasn't in the question, but I think it's probably skirted, and it doesn't have ventilation.
So, Karen, Father's Day is coming up. A nice humidistat for your hubby would be a nice gift.
Well, it's actually, or a humidistat is going to run a fan, but a hygrometer is what you...
even better.
Get a
actually
hygrometer. Uses a piece of horsehair.
Well, you said humidistat. That's
no, I did, and that's how it runs a fan. You can set it to a humidity level, and the fan will turn on when it gets to say
over. So the humidistat would be the cure to the problem.
On the fan.
Hygrometer would be
tell you what it is. Yeah.
So start with the hygrometer. Maybe you can get a monogram or something.
That's what they use in the guys on. The weather guys.
The weather guys.
The relative humidity. That's a hygrometer.
The weather guessers on TV.
Sorry. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I'm done.
Hey, we're done guessing at answers, too. You send us your question, we'll give you an answer you can use. Send it to us here at HomeShowRadio.com. Check out our videos and subscribe to our channel.